Hi, my name is Sydney. I'm the founder and owner of Evidah, formerly AI Knowledge Desk. So Evidah is basically a system that gives you AI employees that you can use to actually run your business entirely. So we have Emma. Emma is our knowledge base expert. She manages our articles, or rather your articles and your categories, your knowledge base at whole. And we also have Marquavius. Marquavius helps you with your live chat interactions on your website. Marquavius actually responds to customers on your website in real time. And we have Charlie. Charlie is a customer support expert in terms of emails and tickets and anything that you can think of, customer support related. Charlie is your man. So Charlie can actually respond to your customers automatically and all of that fun stuff. And then last but not least, we have Sungwen. Sungwen is the training specialist. So someone can actually train your data. You can actually organize everything and make sure that your other AIs are actually responding in a fashionable way to your customers. All right. So to kick things off, we're gonna start with Emma. So to start with Emma, you just have to click Emma, and then you have to click New Chat. And then we're just gonna ask Emma to do something for us. So I'm just gonna say something like, hey Emma, can you make me a category called pricing? Then add an article saying our pricing is $25 for our services. All right, so basically what I want Emma to do here is that Emma is going to create a category for our pricing in our knowledge base. And then afterwards, Emma will actually create an article in that category about our pricing. All right, so here we can actually see that Emma is done. So Emma actually created a category, and then Emma actually created an article too. So to see this, we just have to click on dashboard and then categories here. And then we will see this new category called pricing. And then we can just click view articles. And then here we'll see the new article that Emma created is called service pricing. And if I click on it, you can see that it's just a one statement. It just says our pricing for services is $25. And Emma does not have a limit on the amount of content that she can actually write. So you can actually tell it to write as much content as you want in your article. So I think that this is pretty cool. So after this, what we're gonna have to do is to actually train this data. But before that, I'm just gonna show you that you can actually view this article in your knowledge base, and all you have to do is to just click the link at the bottom there. So you can actually see that the article is published online, and you can actually share this link with anyone in the world, and then they'll be able to access this from wherever they are. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go back to Evidah here, and then I'm gonna head on over to training. And then I'm just gonna click on refresh knowledge. So refreshing knowledge is basically just, that's refreshing knowledge. So we're actually just telling our AIs that, hey, we have new data here. So please can you use that new data, new article to actually make decisions in the future, to actually respond to our customers using that data in the future. So yeah, our refreshing is now done, and we are gonna move on to the fun part. So I'm going to be using Charlie now. So Charlie's job is to respond to emails. So I'm gonna send an email to myself, and then we'll see Charlie responding using the knowledge that he has in our knowledge base that was created by Emma. So I'm gonna move on over to settings, and then I'm gonna click on help desk, and then here this is where I can actually see my email. So my email is telegramrelay@rkd.help, right? And then with Charlie, we actually have two choices. So we have AI auto response or Charlie auto suggest. So right now, I think I'm just gonna use auto suggest. I'm gonna leave auto response because auto suggest is better if you just wanna see the suggestion before you can actually send it. But auto response can actually just, go ahead and send it to your customer, and it's pretty cool too. Maybe I'll show that to you later on. All right, so I'm just gonna send myself an email. I'm just gonna move on over to Gmail. I'm gonna click compose, and then I'm just gonna type in the email. So that's telegramrelay@rkd.help. And then I'm just gonna put the subject as question. And then I'm just gonna ask, what is your pricing for your services? Let me just confirm the email, telegramrelay@rkd.help. And by the way, you can actually add in your custom emails if you want to. So that's something like support@yourbusiness.com. And then here I'm just gonna click send. All right, so basically what's happening right now is that I sent myself an email, and Charlie is actually going to receive that email, and Charlie is going to process that email and try to figure out the best response that we can give to this customer, and in which this case the customer is me. All right, so all you have to do now is just to move to inbox, right? And then you actually see the ticket here, it showed up, and then at the bottom you see Charlie suggestion. So you just have to click this little upward thingy, and then you actually see that Charlie responded using the knowledge in our knowledge base. So this is Charlie's response. Hello, thank you for your inquiry about our services. Our pricing is set at $25, remember? For our services. For more detailed information, you can refer to our pricing page here, and it actually added in a link for it. If you have any further questions or need assistance, please feel free to ask. Best regards, Charlie. All right, so to actually use this suggestion, that's pretty cool by the way. To actually use this suggestion, you can just click on use suggestion, and then it can actually be appended to your text field here. And if you want to send it, if you want to change this from Charlie to whatever your name is, you can just change it there. If you just want to send it, you can just click on send. So basically, this is the integration that we have here at Evidah to actually incorporate AI employees into your business. So as you can see that we have Emma made the articles, right? And then Charlie used those articles that Emma made to actually respond to customers. And this is what I believe to be the peak of customer service, the peak of artificial intelligence, especially in 2025. All right, so this was just a brief demo about our AI employees and how to use Evidah. If you're interested in using Evidah, please just visit evidah.com. That's EVIDAH.com. So I look forward to seeing you there.